everyone, welcome to my cricket diary. Today we are going to discuss about the team who made into the finals in the IPL 2022. Today we are discussing about Rajasthan Royals retention, their releases and also their retention roles and their strength, weakness and the players they needed to target in the coming auction. If we see the retained player list, all the international players like Devdutt Padikkal, Yuzvendra Singh Chahal, Sanju Samson, Prasidh Krishna, R. Ashwin, Kuldeep Sen and Navdeep Saini, they have retained them. The Kuldeep Sen is the bowler who made into the Indian team in the ongoing Bangladesh series. And if we see their uncapped players like Riyan Parag, Yashasvi Jaiswal, they are doing very good in the first class career, so they have retained them. There is no surprise in that. And if you see the Dhruv Jural, KC Karyappa, Kuldeep Yadav, who hasn't got much chances, even though they have retained them as well. If you see the foreign players like Josh Butler, Obed McCoy, Simran Hetman, and Trell Bolt, the foreign player category is looking very good. And if you see the released players list, they have released Karun Nair, who has been in the IPL from the long time, but has never been consistent and never played some match-winning cameos. So they have released them. And if you see the Shubman Garwal, Tejas Baroka, Anunay Singh, who are an uncapped Indian players, they have released them, who hasn't got any chances while playing with Rajasthan Royals. If you see their foreign players list, Corbin Bosch, Daryl Mitchell, who is doing very well for New Zealand as a middle order batter, and James Nisham, who is a proper all-rounder for New Zealand, and also Nathan Coulter-Nailt and Rassi Vanderdasan. So they have released all these players. If we see their Rajasthan Royal team analysis retention player roles, they have batsmen like Devdutt Padikkal, Sanju Samson, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Josh Butler, Shimron Hetmer, Dhruv Jural. They have very good experienced batting. Devdutt Padikkal, who has done very well in the IPL. If you see their opening, Josh Butler and Padikkal, Josh Butler and Yashasvi Jaiswal will open, and on down Sanju Samson, and two down Devdutt Padikkal, and Hetmer and all-rounder Parag can do a finisher role for Rajasthan Royals, and Ashwin can do some pinch hitting and give some cameo runs. And if you see the uncapped player Dhruv Jural, who hasn't got any chances while playing with Rajasthan Royals, we have to see how whether he is going to get this time. If you see the spinning category, Yuzvendra Chahal and R. Ashwin doing very well for Rajasthan Royals in the last year, and they have backup player like KC Karyappa also. So they need to concentrate only on the fast bowling all-rounders who Rajasthan Royals the team doesn't have. Fast bowlers category, if we see Kuldeep Sen, Prasidh Krishna, Navdeep Saini, Trent Bolt, Obed McCoy, it is covering both international experienced and inexperienced bowling like with Kuldeep Sen and Kuldeep Yadav. And the Prasidh Krishna and Navdeep Saini is been with in IPL from the long time. And Trent Bolt and Obed McCoy are proper death bowlers for their international teams. So fast bowling category is looking very solid. And if you see the strength before the auction, they had very good batting with the Padikkal, Sanjay Samson, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Butler, and Hetmer. They needed a backup option for both foreign players and also Indian players. If there is any injury concern happens, then definitely one of the foreign player, one of the international Indian player has to pick up. So they have to take one player like Manish Pandey who can fit into the middle order, or if there is any injury concerns with Yashasvi Jaiswal or Padikkal, he can come into the team. And if you see that Butler and Hetman, they can go for few of the foreign players like Harry Brooks, who can fit again in the middle order at top number 5. And if you see their fast bowling category, fast bowling also looking solid. So they have backup options as well. If you see their finishers, Hitmoir and Parag is doing very good finishing role for our Rajasthan team. And they have built in Riyan Parag again, who is in very good form. And if you see their finish spinners, Chahal Ashwin combo we have seen in the last year IPL. And if we see their weakness or requirement in the coming auction, they have a spin bowling all-rounders, but they needed a fast bowling all-rounders who can do well and who can fit at number 5 and who can give some couple of overs as well. And they needed a middle order batsman. If they take proper all-rounder, it will solve the issue of middle order as well at number 5. And if you see their backup options, they needed a backup options for batting and also for the fast bowling all-rounder. If they take Ben Stokes, if one of them get injured, they need again one more backup all-rounder as well. So they have very good putts, 13.2 compared to Kolkata Knight Riders and Royal Challengers Bangalore, who has 9 slots to fill and 4 overseas slots. And if you see the Rajasthan Royal team analysis, rating and overall review, for batting we can give 8 out of 10. They're just lacking of the backup options. All-rounders we can give 6 out of 10 due to their fast bowling all-rounders Rajasthan Royals team doesn't have. And if you see the spinners are looking solid. Fast bowling also looking very solid. They don't have any problem with bowling at all. They have very good power play, middle order, and for death bowling who can pick up wickets in all the areas. And if you see their captain, for captain Sanju Samson, who has made into the final for Rajasthan Royals team in the last year, has done very well, and he need to maintain his consistency in their captaincy. And if you see their foreign players so far is looking good, but they definitely needed a few more solid foreign players which can add into the Rajasthan Royals core team, and it will strengthen the Rajasthan Royals team as well. If you see the overall retention score 8 out of 10, which is looking very good, and they definitely need to improve few places like number 5 and fast bowling all rounder and some replacements for the batsmen. If they do this, then Rajasthan Royals team is the team. They will definitely reach top 4 in the coming IPL. If you like the video or if you wanted to support me, kindly subscribe to my channel, My Cricket Diary. This will definitely motivate me and it will help me to get with some unique content in front of you.